Okay, guys, I want to discuss something with you guys. The weird thing about spankings. When you're a kid, you hate getting spanked. And when you're an adult, you end up enjoying it. What the fuck? Why? Why enjoy something that is so fucking bad? Like, why enjoy something that fucking hurts? Like, really? Can people just stop with the whole double standard about like the whole age thing? Like, it ain't okay, dude. It honestly ain't. Furthermore, why? Why enjoy getting your ass whipped when you're an adult? Like as if you were still a child. It don't make no sense. Most of those spanking fetish enthusiasts are women. Maybe they have severe daddy issues because they always be like, oh, please don't spank me while I'm still a child. Wah. And as soon as they become adults, they're like, ooh, give me a spanking, daddy. Like, what the fuck? That is the literal definition. Another literal definition of cringe. Eesh. Like, how are you gonna cry your eyes out as a child from getting spanked as a little girl versus getting spanked as an adult? As a grown ass woman. Like, what the fuck? Can't people just stay consistent about all this shit? And yes, we got men out there that are spanking fetish enthusiasts too. They hated getting spanked as little boys, but when they become grown men, they end up enjoying it. Like, what the fuck? It is honestly so fucking cringy. Eesh. Like, what the fuck, man? I mean, I sure as in shit hated getting my ass handed to me when I was a kid. Like, you can't go around, you're like, oh, why don't I just enjoy getting my ass whipped as an adult, as if I was a child? Like, that fucking shit is just bull of fucking shit there. And people are so full of shit that they have double standards about what they would enjoy as adults compared to what they hated as kids. I mean, I love naps these days. I've always loved naps. I fucking hated being woken the fuck up. But the spankings I really did not like. Like, what the fuck are you gonna be like, oh, why don't we just enjoy the spankings? Like, what the fuck? How are you gonna say, oh, we can't enjoy spankings when we are kids because our skin is more sensitive compared to as an adult? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Enjoying spankings as an adult compared to hating getting your ass beaten as a kid. That's the one thing I really don't understand about people. You hate one thing as a child, and you like the one thing that you hated as a child, but later on as an adult, you love getting spanked as an adult, but as a child, you hated it. That is not a fucking... That's fucking moronic to enjoy something that you hated as a child. And enjoying it as an adult. Like, it's a... it is a fucking bullshit, bald-faced crap. Like, somebody needs to explain to the adults of this generation, like what trauma spankings have brought up on them. Some people have had childhood traumas from getting spanked as children. I'm one of them, because I got physically assaulted and abused when I was a kid. But did I ever catch it on video? No, I did not have technology or a video camera or something to capture the abuse that went on when I was a kid. As an adult now, it leads more problems unresolved. And people want to blame me for all the shit that's going on in my life. Look at the childhood trauma I had. Look about how much beatings I've sustained. No wonder why I don't like physical assaults taken up on me. It needs to stop. We need to be better at being better parents to our own kids and to our own siblings' kids. We need to be better as a society in America. Putting a permanent end to the ongoing abuse of spankings. Like, we don't need that shit in our country. And we need to be better at being a better example for our kids. So that way they will not grow up and abuse their kids. I mean, how are you going to say, oh, why don't we just abuse our kids and shit? And then later on in life, they started getting addicted to spankings when they're an adult because we beat them. We socially conditioned them to take it later on in life because we were too stupid than their parents to keep our fucking cool and not lose composure when we have kids. Promise you, your grandkids is going to despise you for what you did. And despise your kids, which is their parents, for doing to them what you did to your kids. And your kids are doing it to their kids. The spanking thing needs to fucking stop in this country. We don't need another generation of abused kids growing up and hating the parents. All because why? Mommy and daddy whoop my butt. They beat my butt. Because why? The Christian Bible tells you to physically assault your kids for not following the Christian teachings and following the Christian mythological rules that are not canonical laws to how you're supposed to be raising your kids. We need to take Christianity out of the house, out of the home, and put better family values into the home, into the family life. And furthermore, we don't need to put LGBTQ crap into the home, into the families, and acceptance. Sexual diversity acceptance will be just as detrimental as Christianity is to the home. Now, I got like a bisexual sister, and I think a bisexual cousin, 2 bisexual cousins, 1 gay cousin. What the fuck? And my family supports that trash? And my family thinks I should support Christianity. Last time I checked, your own religion condemns it. And the support of gayness, last time I checked Christianity, I quote, "A man should not sleep with a man as he should with a woman, because it is an abomination of God." That means not supporting it. And my family goes and supports it? Going against their religion? Cherry picking what your false Messiah has done. Because why? People always want to be like, oh, we get to pick and choose what passages from our own said holy text says and does. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to fucking teach our fucking kids? We are supposed to teach our kids right from wrong and not let them go gay or support gay people. And platforms need to do a better job about separating hate speech and homophobia. Homophobia is a fear, an irrational fear of gay people. Hate speech is like hate speech. My content and how I view things is completely separate from both. I don't like gay people because they ruin everything by forcing the media, social media, and everything else pander to them. Straight people are being forgotten about. Straight people are being forgotten about these days. Like, why? Why go about like, oh, it's 2021, we should pander to the LGBTQ community and fuck the straight community. That's what the fuck you're doing. You're giving a nice fucking banger to the straight community. Pandering to the LGBTQ community. In my religion, prejudiceness only applies to racist and straight people. That prejudice/discrimination crimes applies to them, not the LGBTQ community. Because if you're going to be inflicting a hate crime upon the blacks or any other race of people, you're racist. If you are committing a hate crime against a man or a woman, you're sexist. If you're committing a hate crime against a straight person, you're heterophobic. That's how it works. And we got a lot of people pissed off, a lot of the members of the straight community that are hardcore straight, like hardcore straight, straighter than a pencil, straighter than a pencil. Hell, even straighter than a fucking highlighter marker. Hell, even straighter than a fucking pen. Or straighter than a fucking spine of the fucking spiral notebook. Hell, even straighter than the side of a fucking smartphone. That's how straight they are. And we got a lot of people in the straight community pissed off that the media, social media, is forgetting about them. Toss them into the trash. Where the fuck is our protection, huh? Against hate speech against us. Then we got spankings not doing a damn thing to the LGBTQ community to straighten them out. They end up going all gleeful, and having gleeful enjoyment out of that. This is because spankings and feminism introduced the LGBTQ community. And we got like a lot of people, a lot of straight people being like forgotten about. I'm all for love is love, but I support cross-race dating, interracial dating. I support that shit. Honestly, I support interracial dating diversity. But sexual diversity, I'm not going to back that shit no more. The LGBTQ shit, not supporting that. Interracial dating, I'll allow it. The interracial dating representation, I will allow that. But same-sex dating and same-sex relationships, same-sex relationships, and interracial datings, ding! I'm all for interracial dating. Hell, if there was a cute black girl, cute Hispanic girl, cute Asian girl, cute Cherokee, Indian, Muslim, whatever racial origin or ethnicital origin type of girl, if she's cute, I don't mind. I don't mind that. I don't mind interracial dating. Just as long as she's cute, doesn't have a bad attitude, got way more appealing tattoos, doesn't get involved in drugs and tobacco, occasionally drinks, and not having any diseases, has never had a history of dating prior to dating me, a virgin, never had sex, and waiting for me to make me the first guy she fucked, and make me the first guy she dated. And the whole spanking thing is because, frankly, I don't want to become one of those dudes who ends up spanking his partner. Because that's just fucking wrong. Because she probably got spanked as a child and should not enjoy it as an adult. And that's kind of like how fucked up that is. But anyways, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and let me know what you want to see in the next video.